Yo, 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 guess what? It's another day here in the city of Detroit, man. This Friday, man. This day, get it, get it, get it. You better have got paid day. So let me tell you what we're going to do today. You already know I'm going to touch that soul, and I'm a Donkey Kong mini that just don't fucking know. So if you want to call in on this topic at hand, because I'm not going to give it to you today due to the fact that I got me a full house. And that topic is coming up next, but that number is 248-429-7224. And I got me a lineup here, but you know what? I want to start off with this guy right here because I am so happy that he's here. Another radio station here on the radio station. But actually, you know, we both doing the thing, so I had to get him here. And I want him to introduce himself, man, because like I said, I don't fuck up nobody's name. Go ahead, bro.
What's up, y'all? It's that guy, Rel, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce Podcast, y'all.
Yeah, my man is finally here, man. We're going to really chop it up, man. Who else we got on the mic? We got a young lady here. What's your name, my baby?
Some people call me DP for Detroit Plug, which is my clothing line, but I prefer you to call me Tier.
Did you say I never heard nobody say before when I asked you what's your name. That's different. I like
because
that.
I got a few names. I'm sorry.
Okay, she had to think of the right one. What's good, bro? What's your name, bro?
What's up, man? It's your boy, Bo Jackson, Bo Boogie with the hoodie, the CEO owner. Real talk, let's get it.
He sound like he a wrestler. He got the mini names, wrestler, boxer. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. And this movie is...
This movie is something I always wanted to do, but I never really had the time to do it because I got so much stuff that I be doing. I really never had time to write. So I had lost my job, and I told my boyfriend, which is Bo, I was like, I want to write a movie. And he was like, you want to write a movie? What the fuck you mean you want to write a movie? I want to write a movie. I said, go ahead, write a movie. Wow. So within a week later, I had my movie fully written.
Sweet. That's a beautiful thing. How you feel about that, bro?
Hey, that's beautiful right there. You know,
yeah.
I'm with it.
That's what's up, man.
Support your girl.
How long you been writing?
I've been writing... I actually wrote a book when I was like 13. I just never promoted it.
Yeah.
I never published it. It was a little girl. She was getting, she was kind of peer pressured into the life that she should have been in. You know what I'm saying? Cussing, trying to do drugs, trying to date boys. You know what I'm saying? The average 14-year-old girl. And I never promoted it. So now I have time because I got so many connections that I can finally do some stuff with it. So I said, skip it. Let's go ahead and write the movie.
That's what's up. That's a beautiful thing. You know, I got a book out here that I just don't promote. I promise.
What's it called?
It's called The Black Heart. I'm getting checks. Somebody banned them motherfuckers. I'm getting checks every month.
Hey,
you know, somebody banned them.
Check.
Right. So but I love to hear what I hear because you know. We need, you know, fresh writers. We need somebody that's going to write about what we see, and I love that topic already. And you know, the movie, just the title alone, you know, it seemed like it's deep. You know?
Yeah.
You want to give a little bit of
the way how the movie goes is you got a typical 9-to-5 worker. You know, he working. Him and his girl, they happy. You know, so the girl, she got money. Her daddy, he next to a kingpin in a drug gang. So she's sick. But he don't want to, you know what I'm saying, hey, babe, can you ask your dad if I can borrow this? So, of course, he going to go ahead and work that job at Walmart or he going to work that job at Art-Van or wherever he work at. And he going to finally get into that gang and life going to be good. But you know how people in Detroit is. You start getting a little buzz, you start getting some money. You always got that one hating ass person that want to take you out.
So basically... The woman had the money, but her man didn't have it. Oh, that's something like the topic.
right. He's spiritual tonight.
Yeah, that's something like the topic because to be honest with you, you know, love is a beautiful thing. But I got something to say on that topic right there.
We know you got some stuff to say.
Yeah, because you know it's a beautiful story, but we don't want to get it twisted. We don't want you ladies or you know men to portray this type of lifestyle because the money that you hustle up as such can be taken away real quickly. You know, you need some stability in the relationship, and sorry to say that our young men today is how can I say happy hustlers? Are you real happy about that? They so happy to say I'm a hustler versus I'm a working man from 9 to 5, and I'm going home and take care of my family. We hustle so much that we can't take care of our family. But another story.
See.
So we ain't gonna go too far into that because I was gonna take it somewhere.
I was gonna take it somewhere with you.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess up the movie because the movie is a beautiful thing to the point that they get individuals to think as such.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you want a movie to make you think. I don't want to just look at a movie and I'm not thinking about it because if I ain't got nothing to think about to enhance my life, then what's the purpose of me looking at it again?
Period.
Not at all. I feel the same way. Bo.
Bo Boogie with the hoodie.
Bo Boogie
With the hoodie.
Bo Boogie with the hoodie. That's almost a twister.
Wow.
Boogie with the hoodie. That's it.
Who gave you that name, bro?
Actually, that's just the name I just came with. I'm a silly person, so I was like, you know what? Let me come up with a silly name. Bo Boogie with the hoodie.
That's what's up, man. You ain't even got no damn hoodie on. That's what's up, bro. How long you been doing this, bro?
Man, I've been doing this. You know about the writing part.
All of your
No,
acting.
all of this?
Yeah.
The writing part. I used to write poems and stuff, music as a child. So just growing up, trying to expand what I want to do is, I wasn't gonna write a movie at first, but I'm also about to write a movie. It's called Main Attraction, and it's basically my movie is about a young person that's getting, that has money. He was in the drug game. He's trying to come up, and people are trying to take him out.
Tomorrow tearing up the shit.
People trying to take him out in the same sense. So, he's basically fearing for his life, but yet trying to stay rich.
Wow, that's y'all writing a lot about these drug dealers.
I mean, when you living in Detroit, that's all you're around.
That's all around.
You pretty much around it on the 24/7. You got your daddy being a drug dealer. Some people got their mamas being drug dealers. Your aunties, your uncle. So it's what you're around. The person that you probably look up to in the streets is probably a drug dealer.
Wow.
So that's what you're around, and it's sad to say that's what the kids are growing up to see now. But nowadays it ain't just weed. And nowadays it's Percocets and Xannies and all kind of other stuff that kids are looking up to.
I'm so happy my father was an example, and he still is, because I don't look up to these damn drug dealers at all. I do not. I look up to my father because I seen him go to work, and he still do at the age of 72. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this guy, he literally puts in that work, and you're right, that's what you see. We don't see enough men working.
You don't.
We see enough men selling, that money. And it's kind of sad to say that, Pac said it too. Getting bitches what they want.
Yeah.
and that's what we do. And it's kind of sad that we go out to hustle up that fast money and women looking at us for that dead man versus the man. And they worry about the men in the pockets, but they're not worried about the man that makes the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you right there.
Let's have some deep
That's a
shit.
sermon for Sunday.
I have something to say about that one, then.
What you got to say?
You saying that we, men hustle and stuff. Men do what they gotta do. But I work a 9 to 5, 6 days a week. I work 11 hours a day. Then I go home and do another hustle, which is shirts. So
what I mean by that is a lot of individuals have a primary hustle, not a primary job,
right.
and a hustle. That's a difference, major difference. You have primary income coming in. Now, if you depend straight on your hustle, you's a fuckboy. That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Because what type of benefits are you getting from your family or yourself? You know what I'm saying? You can't take no vacation hustling. There's no 401k. You ain't collecting shit but change. And let me define the hustle. One that makes money in a fast manner due to the lack of. So if you hustling to hustle because you can't save shit, stop. Fuck it.
Stop.
Don't do it no more. You fucking up.
You done.
You might as well just stop it. And if you've been doing it more than 5 years and you ain't escalate to owner or boss,
Stop.
man, stop.
Stop.
Leave it alone.
Immediately.
Kroger need baggers all damn day. Go do something. Make minimum wage somewhere, because minimum wage is better than your hustle. To be honest with you, because now you get benefits. Now you're getting a tax return. Now you're getting stable money to the point that you can go still do your little hustle. But nowadays, man, we so damn happy to be a motherfucking hustler.
See, and
That's sad.
like you said, it's a difference between a hustler and somebody that's just gonna go out there and get it.
Mm-hmm.
See, now with me, like we said, we both got 9 to 5s. We get up every morning at 3:15 in the morning, go to work, don't get off work until 3:30.
Wow.
That's our job.
That's
But
what's
then
up.
we don't go home and just sit on our ass either. We go home, oh shoot, babe, we got this order, we got 20 shirts to do. Ooh. Now that's different.
Mm-hmm.
That's you grinding on side of your 9 to 5. Now some, like you said, some of these little dumb motherfuckers out here just sitting there like, oh man, I sell this, I sell that, bro. But like they said on Power, the IRS can't. You can't get a insurance claim on money that the government don't know about. So how can your family support off that if you die today?
You know what I hate? I hate to hear those individuals that hustle and sell shit talk about their boss. You're a salesman, man. Fuck
Man,
no
please,
damn
you ain't making that
boss.
shit in your backyard or in your
You a
kitchen and use
salesman.
a salesman.
Thank
You know, my hustle, let me tell you my hustle. My hustle, I gotta have at least out the month 3 weeks with 4 checks coming in. 4 checks somewhere. And a little because when I open up my mouth, I'm getting paid from somewhere.
Period.
That's one of my hustles. You got your hustle to the point you gotta make sure that at least you got something coming in to the point that you can build. A lot of people, anybody can get some money, but can you make that shit on a repeat? Can you make that shit grow? Can you keep it coming on to the point that your kids gonna benefit from it? Can't nobody kids benefit from a damn hustle.
Sure, okay.
That's why our kids are grown and pruned into FIA, EBT,
Section 8.
Section 8, so quick to squat.
And I ain't got no,
PT,
first off, for it be-
P2P.
before
Yeah,
it come
all
a
that.
problem, before it come a problem, I have no problem with nobody that's doing Section 8 or welfare or whatever you're doing. Because, I mean, hey, that's how you getting by. But
I want Section 8. I ain't even hold you up. Give it to
I
me.
ain't no Section 8. Me and
Me
my man
neither.
pay rent every dog day.
I'm
Trust
tired
me,
of
they
paying
ain't
$800.
low amount.
I'm tired of paying $800. Give me $30. Fuck it.
Shoot.
Let me get it.
No,
I want to pay $30. I don't care.
But one thing I can say I do
$30
hate is this though. I hate the females who be out, not just the females, shoot the men too, who be out here stunting like, oh yeah, I got this, I got that. Yeah, but nigga, you got it off of our taxes. Come on now, you stunting in this car and you stunting with these red bottoms and these Jordans. I paid for that shit.
Well, you just said it's okay though too. All in one breath.
No. It's only, listen, if you the type that want to sit there and brag on it, it ain't okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you sit there and you trying your best, but it just ain't working, okay, I feel a little sympathy for you. But I'm not finna feel no sympathy for you if you out here trying to stunt harder than I'm stunting. I'm working a doggone job every single day, not missing no days.
Well, since you said it that way, let me tell you how I feel about it as well. I can't really deal with somebody that literally retire off that shit. How in the hell you retire to the point that you passing it on to your kids? I thought that shit was like a stepping stone to the point that it help you get to another level. I didn't know you're supposed to literally stay on that shit forever and figure out a way how to get more money from the shit.
No.
I never understood how we can really. Where does shit come from?
Lazy ass people.
How you
Period.
feel? How you feel about that, Real?
How I feel about it, shit. I wish they cut that shit off, to be honest with you. But they're not. I'm going to tell you why they're not going to cut it off. See, America, we are supposed to be the great, America with 3 Ks. If they was to cut off welfare assistance to these women, we would be like little Haiti over there, third world country. And they don't want that for America. And plus, the white, I can say this on there, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
This is big radio.
Okay, cool. Okay. White motherfuckers is like this. Let's keep them niggas on this welfare shit. Let's make them think we want to cut it off. We actually really don't. So they won't go after our grandkids, our kids and great grandkids, jobs and college education. So
Wow.
let's keep them on welfare.
Keep them content.
Yes, keep them content. Just give them a little bit of something, and they'll be happy with that.
And they are.
And if they now listen, if they really wanted to cut welfare off, they would have. You guys remember back when Snyder came into the office, the governor of Michigan. He was not a politician, so he was on a businessman trip. So let's cut all these motherfuckers off welfare. What happened? What happened then? Do you guys remember what happened within that week that nobody was getting, certain women and men wasn't getting food stamps and checks no more?
Sorry, I was little,
That-
I don't remember them
No,
days.
this was just about what, 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
That shit, they took that shit right over the 8 Mile. Niggas was going over there robbing white people, breaking in their houses, and carjacking them. So you know what? They had that big meeting up in Lansing behind the closed doors. Okay, the banks, everybody's like, look, man, this is how we depend on getting our money paid to pay these fucking mortgages off, and you cutting that from the welfare people, so we can't get the mortgages paid. Grocery stores are talking about closing down. You gotta, so chill the fuck out. You gotta put this back on. So what happens? The federal government comes in and say, hey, anybody that gets welfare, look at this shit up, read it. Anybody that gets welfare, you can stay on welfare with the state of Michigan, your state, for 5 years. After that 5 years is up and you don't find a job, the federal government would kick in and give you another 4 years. So now you got 9 years of welfare, okay? In your city, in your state, where you are, if the unemployment rate is at 50% or higher, you can still stay on welfare.
You an analyst?
Man, I read, brother. You gotta read. You gotta read.
I like that. I love to hear a smart brother that knows a little bit more about, what's really going on, because we are so lost in the sauce to the point that we've been brainwashed to the point that we think, the EBT and all. No, that shit is crumbs, man. Learn how to make your own damn bread. Tell me you want the recipe, and how you get the recipe is literally finding some stability. Do it for yourself to the point that you can pass it on to our kids, because that's how the rich get rich, because they pass. Let me tell you how this shit start. They get life insurance. Life insurance for everybody.
Facts.
So when the parents die, the kids be able to start something now to the point now it's growing. Now it's growing. We don't even have life insurance.
Sure don't.
We don't take that serious to the point that we got to leave our kids. So now we got to PayPal.
Most definitely. That kills me when I see a nigga riding around in a Benz or a Cadillac truck and this motherfucker's family is out begging on PayPal how we gonna bury him. And that's sad.
That's sad. It's sad as hell.
Real sad.
It is, because I know a few people who have, rest in peace, they'll be out here in these streets, they selling weed and they selling this and they out here shooting and gang banging and all that. The next thing you know, it's a GoFundMe account on your page.
Yes.
So
begging.
How does your movie work in that area, or is it just straight drugs?
It's not just straight drugs. I give it that. My movie has a few positive things. It got, first of all, when you are a man, you need your woman. Your woman is gonna be there. She gonna build you. She gonna hold you down no matter what. She gonna tell you, babe, you doing this wrong. Babe, this is how you need to do this. Ooh, that's how it's gonna go. So you got the positive female role model right there. You got the one dude. You got the grandma, of course. You always gotta have grandma in the movie. I don't care what nobody say. Your grandma gotta be in the movie some kind of way. You always gotta have a ratchet grandma for some reason.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this: is the grandma 32 or 69?
Grandma 69.
Good deal.
We don't want that new grandma.
Yeah, we got grandma's 30.
She be spotting it all in the movie.
I want this movie to be like it hit home. You know what I mean? I don't want no 32-year-old grandma in my movie, because first of all, your son is supposed to be, 20, 25, something like that in the movie? And you mean to tell me you 32? Something ain't adding up right.
Something ain't adding up.
Shoot, you was popping it right out the womb, so.
Right, you was popping that stuff at age 6. She was in the kindergarten popping.
Like, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like that. So I definitely, I went to the roots with it. I actually got somebody I consider a grandma in my movie, actually. And she plays Miss Johnson. She actually plays his own grandmother, and she a sweet woman. Like she the old school grandma. She wake up, you smell breakfast and all that. Don't get it twisted. You still for the cleaning damn dishes when you all get through eating, but like she was that one that put you in check. That's the kind of grandma I want in my movie. I don't want one of them young grandmas that want to go out to the club and just want to sit there and like, nah, girl, take your kids, girl. I'm going out to have fun, girl. I want to meet my man. I don't want one of them.
You don't need one of them. You don't need one of them at all.
No, I want this junk to hit